Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Norfolk Tides and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, you better not sleep on that guy hitting 7. He leads his team in home runs, and they really rely on that power to help them put runs on the board.
Jordan Knodler starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matty, a real effective outing for him in his last start. Got the win and did not give up any runs. He'll try and do that again here.
Number 23 heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
For Norfolk, left fielder, number 23.
Hey, no outs
here. Fly ball
here.
out toward left center field. Barber on the move.
I got it.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8 can stay hot. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Hey, here we go.
One down.
Tom Bentley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
And this is the final game of the homestand before they hit the road for 7 games. So you can bet they'd like to head out on a winning note.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Clippers on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Ryan Flaherty gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, we got 2 down.
With a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
A lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 67 stands in for the first time.
First baseman, number 67.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. Especially when it's on the inner half.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? In the matter of about 5 feet.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. you can see he checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called third strike.
Pete Fernandez steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, we got one.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Salazar.
One out now.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. One home run and 14 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Right over the top here with the four-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Holden.
Plays it first.
Stepping in now, Lee Holden. As he
2
will
outs.
take
Let's get out
strike
of
1
here.
on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll come in here at 263. 9 homers and 23 driven in. On the ground to third. Kennedy gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Columbus is out in front, 2-1.
Hey, nobody out now.
Veras
Nobody out.
will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch of the at-bat.
Plays it first
And
here.
that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little low, it's 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Belted high in the air out to left. Barber going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Paul Janisch will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, we got one
he
out
hasn't
here.
played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10. So what's he doing to help?
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And that's where he's at his
plays it
best.
first.
When he gets
Plays
that
it first.
sinker running away, he's tough to hit.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
You got it. You got it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Number 23 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, guys.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Clippers lead it 3-1. Tom Bentley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, nobody's
Well,
gone now.
they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so
Hey,
they
get ahead,
need a
stay
good
ahead
inning
right
here
here.
to get them back in the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Amoros ranges to his right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Number 5. Designated hitter,
Ryan Flaherty is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
He went down hacking. Striking
Hey,
out is
plays
one
it
of the
one
many
now.
frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Hey, 1 away. 1 away.
A windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
And you know, when you've got a 4-run lead on the mound, get ahead in the count and then make them fish for something. I mean, that's just classic pitching strategy right there.
Into the box, number 67. As
2
with
outs,
2
fellas.
away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
And you know what, guys?
Here we
I've
go,
been really
boys.
impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Columbus is out in front, 5-1. Leading off the inning, Pete Fernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip
Come
away,
on, fellas,
chip
let's
away.
go.
Hey, we got no outs.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in two now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A look at our line score here through the first four, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging
we got
in
one
to
out
try
here.
it again, Freddie Salazar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Boy, he has been
Hey, come on now,
first
fellas.
strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
Lee Holden.
Lee Holden stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Boy, he may strike out the side on
All right,
9
come on now.
pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Felix Veras will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Right here.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. If he keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
In now, Paul Janisch. He flew out in his last at-bat.
1 away.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
And you had to figure that sooner or later someone was going to do something at the plate. Now that's just their second hit of the ball game, and it comes all the way in inning number 6. Offense has been almost non-existent so far.
Number 23 will stand in here, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
1 out now.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after
Here we
him,
go.
trying to get a punch out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for
He's
one.
out.
On to first, It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Tom Bentley will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to
no
win too
outs
many
now,
games
none.
when that's the case.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike
0-1's
at
the
the
count.
knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
He's
Hey,
now
here we
thrown
go.
a first
Plays at
pitch
1
strike
now.
to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Hit high in the air down the right field line.
Me.
Chase. He's there and records the first out.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Into the box now,
Hey, get ahead,
Ryan
stay ahead. What do
Flaherty.
you say now?
As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, we got one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right
I got
by
the count.
him here, and
0-2.
he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, and if anything, he's looking stronger than ever here in this 7th inning.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity.
All right,
but
here we go now.
most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Standing in now, number 67.
2 outs here,
Goes
2
for the
outs here.
fastball that's in there for strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Fastball called for strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Clippers lead it 9-1. Pete Fernandez will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been
Nobody
a tough
down
nut
here.
to crack.
No, he's been dominant all
Hey,
game
come
long.
on,
and
get ahead,
I
stay
think
ahead.
Part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21, Freddie Salazar.
Freddie
Hey, we got
Salazar
one.
will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now.
Hey, plays
We've
it
seen some
first, plays
really
it first.
fantastic pitching in this one.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
Nope, too high. That's a ball. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Under it is the center fielder.
I got it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Lee Holden will stand in now with 2 away,
Hey,
needing
get a
to
hand
really
right here.
get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Here comes the first pitch. They set the
Hey,
target
two
in,
away,
and
two
this
away.
finds the inside corner for strike 1. Chased
balls,
out of
2
the zone
strikes.
there, and he's down 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now.
Hey, no runner, no runner.
And he's
Eat it.
in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around for these guys so far. It's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, but at least this one's an extra base hit and goes for a double.
Stepping in now, Felix Veras.
come on now.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
2 outs here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, it looked like this inning was just about in the books, but then you get the 2-out double to put the man in scoring position. Next hitter follows that up with a base hit here and makes something out of the inning after all.
Paul Janisch
Hey,
will
2
stand
away
in
now.
to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Columbus is out in front, 10-2. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Afternoon, thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Ring your bell. The Clippers are victorious here, 10-2. So long, everybody.